Watching 48 Fastcast.
Welcome in, y'all. 7:01. Thanks for joining us for our 48 Fastcast.
Yeah, quickly trying to get you out the door today. A pretty good start to the day, though.
Yeah, temps in the mid 60s, low 70s. We've got some of that haze from the Canadian wildfire smoke. Now, we've had 4 dry days in a row. Longest stretch of dry, rain, storm-free days we've had since the end of April. Today, we do have to include the mention of at least isolated to maybe widely scattered showers and storms popping up through the warmest part of the day, that being late afternoon into the evening. And this storm coverage will favor areas of northeast Alabama, including Sand Mountain, and also locations south of the Tennessee River. So if you're in the Shoals, I don't think you see any rain or storms today. 87, mostly dry tomorrow. Really turning up the heat and humidity for Friday. Friday feels like temperature or heat index in the mid to upper 90s. Our first real taste of summer, but we're including the chance of potentially some strong to maybe even severe storms Friday afternoon and through portions of the weekend. The rain and storm coverage will knock down our highs for both Saturday and Sunday. A little bit of fog developing along I-65, and we've got temperatures at the moment in the upper 60s to low 70s.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
All right, you're taking a live look right now at 565 here in Huntsville, where traffic is starting to pick up. We have some slowdown near the County Line Road area. A little bit of orange. Shouldn't be impacting drivers too bad this morning. And now to Decatur near the Hudson Memorial Bridge. We are wide open. If you are going from Decatur to Huntsville, it should take you about 22 minutes, while Athens to Huntsville should take you just under 30.
Matthew, thank you. In Decatur, the family of a teen who was recently killed in a fiery wreck is suing both the suspect and the restaurants he visited before the crash. Kevin Pinich is charged with murder in connection with the death of 17-year-old Chloe Hastings. She was killed in a crash on Beltline Road and West Meade Street after being rear-ended late last month. Investigators believe Pinich was driving more than 100 miles per hour when he hit her car. An attorney for the Hastings family claims Pinich was served a total of 18 drinks at several local restaurants before the accident. Also in Decatur, a teen who was charged with shooting and killing another teen outside a barbecue restaurant earlier this year has pleaded guilty to murder. Deshaun Lewis was shot in the parking lot outside Nash Barbecue in February. He died of his injuries, and a 17-year-old was charged with his murder. As part of that guilty plea, the teen will spend 7 years in a juvenile correctional facility. Authorities are not releasing the name of that suspect because of their age.
Well, 3 people are accused of stealing almost $4,000 worth of merchandise from the Ulta on Point Mallard Parkway in Decatur. Police tell us that theft happened just late last month. 3 suspects, Lakeisha Dyer, Khadijah Timmons, and Renisha Timmons, were later identified by investigators as those suspects. Dyer was arrested on May 31st in Birmingham and taken back to Morgan County on a retail theft charge. Khadijah Timmons, meanwhile, is in the Madison County Jail for violating her probation in a different case. Timmons was previously charged with running over 2 Huntsville police officers as she tried to drive away from the Parkway Place Mall in January of last year. In the year before, 2023, she was found guilty of assault after she stole merchandise from the Adult Emporium on University Drive and then ran over a store employee with her car. A Madison County judge has denied bond for a man accused of killing another man, then leaving him on a bridge. Daniel Shelton is accused of shooting and killing David Merritt. Merritt's body was found on the Whitesburg Bridge last Friday. Investigators believe Shelton was trying to dump Merritt's body in the Tennessee River. Authorities also believe the 2 men got into an argument right before that shooting. Shelton is also charged with abuse of a corpse.
Well, still to come, Athens residents tried something new yesterday to share their ongoing concerns about the decision to close the Athens Limestone Hospital pool, what they did to gain the attention of county leaders.
You can do a lot of things to folks, but they will never forget how you made them feel. This is how you made us feel. We don't feel that you care about us.
Well, some Athens residents are not happy with the decision to keep the Athens Limestone Hospital pool closed.
And community members held up protest signs during yesterday's county commission meeting, expressing their opinions there. County commission leaders decided to close that pool in 2023, citing cost concerns. That decision was not without its fair share of controversy. District 4 County Commissioner LaDon Townsend told us he's open to the idea of opening a new indoor pool for people in the Athens area to use. Laura Kerner, who used that previous pool for years, says officials have been avoiding making any big decisions on the pool for long enough. She believes many people in the community depended on that pool to exercise and learn how to swim. She is optimistic that county leaders got her message loud and clear yesterday.
And today, I really feel like that we got the attention and the commissioners really listened today for the first time.
20 years ago, her doctor told her if she did water aerobics weekly, she wouldn't need knee surgery. Because of those exercises, she says she was able to heal that knee.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
A little bit of haze to deal with on your Wednesday morning. Some foggy spots too. It's not widespread. Here's the day today. Mostly sunny, increasing cumulus clouds by the afternoon. Temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 80s. As we go through the late afternoon and evening, future radar hinting at some isolated to widely scattered downpours. These storms will likely favor areas of northeast Alabama and locations south of the Tennessee River. So something we're watching there. Expecting some heavy rain, a little bit of lightning. Mostly dry for your Thursday. Small chance of a pop-up shower or a storm. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, things get more active. Rain showers, storms starting Friday afternoon into the evening. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday also bringing a threat not only of heavy rainfall, but potentially some strong to severe storms. Concerns with Friday through Sunday storms will be some isolated gusty winds, some hail, frequent lightning, and the threat for heavy rain probably picking up 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches of rain over the course of Friday through Sunday night.
All right, not too bad there. Thanks for joining us for our 48 Fastcast. We'll be here throughout the morning with more news, weather, and traffic updates. Have a good one.